Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football, EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena, here in the German city of Munich. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll work this out to the 23. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The run here with Devin Singletary. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
We'll go back to Singletary on first down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Hey, triple right for Tino, triple right for Tino. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up we go.
They'll run once more with Singletary. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Dom Capers, not tip. Up we go.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Timberland. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Quick throw, taken in. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 5. Back to throw. Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
They'll run the sneak. He's trying to fight for yardage up the middle, but I think they pushed him backwards. This might even be a loss of yards.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Okay, here we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. First catch for the rookie Neighbors. He has a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down and 3.
Biggie, 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 biggie. Here we go. Out we go.
Here's a run with Singletary. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More of the International Series from Munich after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Out we go.
Now a handoff to Singletary. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On play action, Young. He's going to air this one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Jones now on first down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants first down. Running left is Singletary. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Okay, here we go.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Goldfish. 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 Let's go.
To throw is Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Ready up.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Top ball, 18. Riggs. Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Young. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Carolina. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one, that his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Apple, 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 apple. Up we go.
On first down, Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it right here with Brooks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from 34 yards. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers have tied it at 17. So, halftime here in Munich in the NFL International Series. As we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida, check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
He'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. second down and 8.
Cockroach. Other side. Dom Capers.
Back to throw is Jones. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Singletary.
Woodland. Jeff. Up we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants move out in front, 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A carry now for Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll stick to the ground. To the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Go.
To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
They'll run here. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing, Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll go play action with Young. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He runs with it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another try with Brooks. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Young going to give it to Brooks. A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jatavion Sanders. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 7. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go, Cyclone! Go! Here we go. Come on.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Here we go. Up we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, alert.
They'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Detroit. Up we go.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go, hey. Great. Up we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the move, running left, it's Brooks. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First and 10. Handoff, running left is Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And they'll face the prospect of a long flight home to the U.S., but they do it with a victory in their back pocket. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.
You